Hey guys, it's Charlotte the Challenger here, coming to you today with another message that I have. So, we're going to get started. So, the title today is Get in the Zone. And as y'all can hear, I have a little Marvin Sapp in the background. Y'all should go check that out. My Testimony by Marvin Sapp. And I think it's fitting for this season, this day. And for me, as we talk about the season and as we talk about the things that's going on, this is just a part of our testimony. So, how are we going to act during that time? So today, I just really want to talk about being in the zone. And one thing I heard Eric Thomas say after he watched the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Stand, basically he was saying how that Michael Jordan had an on and off switch, right? And so that on and off switch, he stayed on though. He stayed on all the time, no matter what game he was playing, no matter who he was playing against, he stayed on. And so as I talk to parents, talk to you guys, and as I talk to you teens as well during this season, because if you haven't watched any of the videos, I've been for the last month now, this is the 4th week, I have been sharing information on how to encourage the teens and the parents in this season. And so today I just want to share of how to stay in that zone. So we got to keep the lights on, right? You got to stay on, stay vibrant, stay going in the midst, not because of something happened to you. If something happened to you, you just, you fall off, but you get back up. This is one of the times you in this season, you get back up and stay focused and remain focused on your goals and all the things that you want to do. If you have to readjust your goal, okay, that you can do that, but you want to definitely get in the zone. And when you think about being in the zone, as he would say, as Michael Jordan would say, when you think about being in the zone or keeping your light switch on, as he would say, or not having an off switch and just staying on. When you think about that, I think about how sometimes when, you have just an awesome day, you knock out your tasks, you knock out your to-do list, you cook for your family, everything is just on point. You just had an amazing day. And then the next day, you get up late, you don't feel like getting out the bed, or, you don't eat breakfast and you're rushing out the house, catch a flat tire on the way to work, get a call from school, from the kids, maybe just my house, right? Or, so whatever that may be, each day is not the same. However, there is something that we can create. You can create your atmosphere. And I talked about that a long time ago, creating your atmosphere. And we have the power to create our atmosphere. We have the power to be in the zone. We can have our own switch or off switch. We choose. I wanted to go watch TV earlier, and I'm like, but I ain't finished something I said I was going to do today. And I was like, but I want to watch TV. Like, that was overpowering me. And it's because I had a good morning. I worked out, did 2 workouts today. That was one of my goals. I wanted to get up to 2 workouts. And that was one of my goals. I was tired though afterwards. I was so tired before 12 o'clock because I already knocked out 2 workouts. And I'm just exhausted. But no, you're supposed to do this today, and that's what I had to do. I had to remind myself to stay in that zone. I'm not tired. I just need to make it happen. Just make it happen. It's going to be okay. Then but what happened is I started thinking about all the stuff I had to do. I got to do dinner. I still got to clean up the room. That was going through my mind, but I had to shut that down and stay in the zone of just get it done. That's my objective for today, is to get it done. And so, maybe you parents that are tuning into this, maybe you can use that example with your kids. Say, for instance, not just one day. Let's try for a whole 2 days if you're not used to it, in 3 days, 4 days, a week. And then it'd be a habit. It'd be a habit. So I was walking every morning for 30 minutes, and I got up to an hour. So since we've been doing this for the past 3 weeks, I know I've been at an hour. I just upped it 1 hour and 15 minutes for my walking. So that's about 3 miles. And so the zone though, I'm in a zone, but if I say, I don't even feel like it today. I'm just rest and not do what I say I'm going to do, right? And then guess what's going to happen the next day? Guess what? I could probably feel like that tomorrow. And then the next day, then I'm out of the zone. I'm off my mark, So as we can practice it to make it a habit in our life. So it's a automatic for me. I'm going to walk. Now I'm walking an hour, 15 minutes. Then I'm going to get up to 2 hours. And then that's not including the second workout. Okay. Walking is just walking, but the HIIT workout, that's the HIIT workout. So what are your goals? What are you wanting to do? What do you want to do with your kids? What are they seeing you do? Because you are an example. So they're going to do what you're going to do. My kids get to see me here work and finish up some projects that I'm working on. So they get to see that. But that lets them know, hey, I need to be working too. I need to be doing something and not just glued to the phone all day, right? And so, but it's a process. It's a process, especially if it's not a habit you've been doing. So hopefully you guys already have some great habits. I want to hear your habits that help you stay in the zone in this season of COVID-19. What is that you do, you and your kids do to stay in the zone? I don't think I'm able to see any of your comments right now, but however, I want you just to inspire you, encourage you to stay in the zone. Stay in the zone. And if you're not in a zone and you're in a bad place right now, a depressed state, or if you in a low state, I'm gonna say a low frequency right now. I mean, you don't feel like doing that. You just want to sit, watch TV, do all this stuff. I want to ask you, what do you want out of life? And I go back to this, that we do not know how long we got here on this planet, right? So we might as well figure out why we're here and do our best while we're here, or who life can we impact while we're here? What can we do for our kids? What can we do for them while we're here on today? We ain't talking about tomorrow yet. We talking about today, right? And so that by you being in the zone, you got to uplift yourself from that low frequency and stay high, get excited about something. I don't know what it could be. I got so excited about watermelon the other day. I felt seeded watermelon. I've been looking for a seeded watermelon. I've been looking for it and I found this. I was so high. I was so high that day. It just made me. I'm talking high on the Lord, high on God, high off like excitement. Now, I just thought about it. I may need to make myself clear, even though I know what I mean. You may not know what I mean. So high off excitement that they had a watermelon with seeds in it. So I was excited about it because that's one of my favorite fruits. Okay. So with that being said, with that energy, I was able to get, so in the morning, when you wake up, find that your zone, then wash your face, and you look in the mirror like, whoa, I'm beautiful. I'm powerful. Just start saying those affirmations to yourself. And so you can get in the zone, so you can get your energy up and make it happen. Make what happen? I don't know if you go to work, if you're at home, or, make your house speak in Spanish. I don't know what it is for you. Make your great relationships right now, and with your family, with your kids, your spouse, your boyfriend, whatever it is, girlfriend, whatever it is for you. This is the time. This is the time to be in that zone, to be better than ever before, right? So that's what I want to leave you guys with. Nothing has to be happening like what's his name? Kirk Franklin says, nothing has to be happening for me to be excited. I can create whatever I want in my atmosphere and just be in that zone. So be in the zone with your work and your spiritual life, with your family, with your fun. Just get in the zone, guys. Get in the zone. It's amazing to be in the zone. I'm high off excitement right now and just thankful and grateful for this opportunity to be able to really walk in my purpose and to be able to share information of encouragement, inspiration with you guys. So that's what gets me excited. So you figure out what that is for you. Leave it in the comments. Share. So this broadcast is actually on Facebook right now and on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube page and like this on Facebook and share. All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Charlotte the Challenger, challenging you to win in life. All right. See you guys later.